about Cuba. All my stories were about either Cuban characters, or they took place in Cuba, or in Miami, which is close enough. And when I came here, I started thinking, wow, inspired by the New Mexican landscape and stuff. So the title of my book is The Astral Plane, Stories of Cuba, the Southwest, and Beyond. The Beyond part is I think it was inspired also by the Taos home. The mystical qualities are here in the air. So it's a collection of short stories, and the first one is called The Astral Plane. And it does take place in Cuba, but in a different level of reality too. Now the one I'm going to read a little bit from is called By Santero. And this one was actually inspired by my first assignment at Taos News. They sent me to interview a Santero who lives in Talpa, Victor Goller. And up to that moment, for me, a Santero was a believer of Santeria, which is a very popular a religion in Cuba. It's a mix of African and Catholic beliefs. But then here I learned that a Santero is somebody that makes sense, as a Los Santos, no? So I dedicated this story to Victor Goller. He was doing a big Doña Sebastiana, no, que es la muerte. I said, wow, how interesting, never seen that. So what I'm going to read is El Santero, which is not really Victor, but it's an old Santero from Taos. Yes, hombre, there is a santo for everything. San Pascual Bailón and San Lorenzo are used in the kitchen. I prefer the viejo Lorenzo, you know. The guy had a sense of humor. When he was being grilled by the pinche emperor, he even made a joke about him. He said, I'm down on this side, turn me over. That's why he's also the patron saint of comedians. And there is El Santo Niño de Atocha, who comforts the prisoners and sometimes sets them free. And Santa Cecilia, patron saint of musicians. One, I carved her playing an electric guitar. And Doña Sebastiana, well, she has quite a history, that vieja. Pues Doña Sebastiana, she wasn't always who she is now. She's a newcomer, if you will, in the world of Santos. In the old days, los Nuevo Mexicanos carried a skull, a calavera, when they buried their muertos. The calavera was to remind the living that someday they could be dead too. But entonces los padres, the Spanish priests, didn't like that. They said it wasn't right to take some poor chap's bones and drag them around. No, hijitos, no. La calavera belongs in the graves with the corpse, they told the people. So they came up with Doña Sebastiana. Los imagineros made the skeleton of a woman out of wood and put it in an ox cart called La Carreta de la Muerte. That's how Doña Sebastiana was born and began to accompany the entierros instead of the schools. She's dressed in black and has a bow and arrows. I've met several Doñas Sebastianas myself, but she's only an envoy, comprendes? Not the real thing. The calavera, though, was the real thing. Yes, times have changed.